Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Welcome again to our Monday 15 minutes podcast. Remember, we started this series of teaching exactly 1 week ago. Today is the second week on the subject, my marriage is killing me. But you see, this edition is called Communication Edition. Now, I will not be able to go through what I've said in three podcasts of Communication Edition on my marriage is killing me. So you just press on subscription button, then a bell comes up, press on the bell, and then you're a subscriber. It's important that you press on the bell. You know why? So that once the podcast is ready, YouTube will always send you a notification, and then you can just follow me up on the series of teaching. Okay. Now, let's move ahead. Now, generally in life, either with a friend or with a spouse, every strife is a product of pride. Is a product of pride. You know, I said to us, haven't read our text, Matthew 19:3-9, that what we're telling is, Jesus said, is because of the hardness of the heart. That is why divorce has come in. That's why divorce is coming in, because of the hardness of the heart. Now, listen to this. Every time there's a strife, there's a pride. There's a pride. Generally in life, either with a friend or with a spouse, every strife is a product of pride. According to Proverbs 28:25, he that is of a proud heart stirreth up strife. Stirreth up strife. Now that's what is killing you. What is killing you is your pride. Is your pride. You know, I told you, instead of arguing with a friend, with your spouse, if you have something and you communicate it to them and they want to argue in it, don't go into argument. Just leave it there like that. Pray about it, leave it like that. And then give them time. Give them time. You know what? With time, they'll come back to say, oh, that point you made was correct. I think we should go that way. Now, do you know what? Embrace them. Kiss them if they're your spouse. If it's a friend, tell him that you appreciate his contribution and his humility. Now, listen to me. When people don't work on their pride, they stir up strife in their marriage consistently. And you know what? That is all the enemy needs to build the brick that he will use to form a stony heart in your spouse. So pride is something to watch out for in your marriage. So generally in life, either with a friend or with a spouse, every strife is a product of pride. Every strife. Once there's a strife in a place, check it out. Somebody is not controlling their pride. Proverbs 28:25 said, he that is of a proud heart stirreth up strife. But he that putteth his trust in the Lord shall be made fat. Shall be made fat. You know, where there's a strife, you'll be losing weight. Just like the couple I was talking about. Very rich family, great achievement, TV station, big church hall that see thousands of people, businesses. They're on TV every blessed day because they have their own TV station. But do you know what? The wife does not look the size of their wealth. So when divorce came up in the marriage, I can relate the size of the wife to what she must have been going through in the marriage. But look at what the Bible said. But he that putteth his trust in the Lord shall be made fat. Shall be made fat. So be careful with pride. There cannot be a strife without pride. Pride literally gives birth to strife. According to that Proverbs 25:28. He that is of a proud heart stirreth up strife. But he that putteth his trust in the Lord shall be made fat. Whenever there is a strife in a marriage, it is caused by a proud heart. Now, let's wear humility in our marriages. Your word should not always be the final. If not, you will make your spouse to develop a stony heart, where they don't want to engage in discussion with you because their word does not matter in the marriage. Because their word does not matter in the marriage. Because when people feel that their words in this marriage does not matter anymore, they don't want to hang in there again. Because do you know what? They start dying from inside. They start dying from inside. They start dying from inside. So that's why you hear people say something is killing me. No, it's actually the marriage that is killing them. And it could be the pride of their spouse. Their spouse is so proud that they know everything, and their own words in the marriage does not matter anymore. Now, secondly, keep anger far from your relationship. Keep anger far from your relationship. Is the mother of all strife, according to Proverbs 29:22. An angry man stirreth up strife. An angry man stirreth up strife, and a furious man abounded in transgression. Did you hear that? An angry man stirreth up strife. An angry man stirreth up strife. Every time you allow anger to rise up in you, it brings strife in your marriage. Like I told you, the devil needs those strifes. Those strifes is what he used in molding the brick that we used to form a fence, a wall against you. So you are literally providing the brick, the material for the brick. And that's all the devil needs to raise the fence. So you provided the brick with strife. And anger is what you must control. Number one, control your pride. Number two, control your anger in your marriage. You don't have to boil over everything. Keep anger far from your relationship. It's the mother of all strife, according to Proverbs 29:22. An angry man stirreth up strife, and a furious man abundant in transgression. Did you see that? Whenever you are angry, don't reply your spouse. Don't even talk. Think over your reply first in your heart, before speaking it. Rehearse what you want to say in your heart. Anytime you are angry, not just even with your spouse. Anytime you are angry, put a zip over your mouth. Now, before you make any statement, rehearse it in your heart. Rehearse it severally. Rehearse it, that this is what I want to say. And then tell yourself what you think the other person will do. Your spouse cannot quote your silence, but they can quote your words. Many wrong words are uttered wrongly when one is angry. Choose not to be angry about anything, because it's easy to sin when you are angry. According to Paul in Ephesians 4:26, he said, "Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath." Wow. So, you see, that is in agreement with Proverbs 29:20. You see, an angry man stirreth up strife, and a furious man aboundeth in transgression. So Paul now said in Ephesians 4:26, he said, "Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath." Upon your wrath. Anger is toxic. Anger is toxic. Medically speaking, it's been proved that every time you are angry, you make some toxic deposits in your blood, and that's very. Listen to me. I've seen couples who become will become hypertension because of anger. There was a problem in the marriage, and that there was a lot of war. Eventually, they didn't divorce. They settled outside divorce court, and before you know what is going on, hypertension comes in. And do you know what? Even every time they check the body and everything, the doctor keep wondering, where is the problem? I know where the problem was. It's anger. Every time they still see themselves, the anger inside of them rises up. And do you know what? Anger keeps depositing wrong toxic inside your bloodstream, which affects your heart. So, avoid anger. Keep it far away from your life. Let me tell you, when you are angry, you are drinking poison, thinking that your spouse will die. No, you are actually killing yourself. You are actually killing yourself. So anger is toxic. Medically speaking, listen to me. Once you have forgiven somebody, forgive them, forget it, and live as if it never exists again. Do you know what? You are actually doing yourself a favor. Don't kill yourself before your time. Anger is toxic. Medically speaking, Paul warned that the sun should not go down on our angers. Talk less of keeping anger for days and weeks and months. Some even keep it for years. Don't give place to the devil in your marriage. According to Paul in that same Ephesians 4. Now, verse 27 now says, neither give place to the devil. Anger creates a breathing space for the devil, even in your marriage. According to Paul in that verse 27, that says, neither give place to the devil. Now, the word neither connects this verse 28 verse, connect this 27th verse to the 26th verse, which said, be ye angry and sin not. And I say, neither give place to the devil. So it means that verse 27 is connected to verse 26. So meaning that anger is an invitation that asks the devil to come into your marriage and take it over. That's what anger does. See, let me tell you. and take it over. The word translated place here is topos. The Greek word is topos, from where we got the English word topography from. Anger creates the topography for the devil to destroy your marriage. You see, anger is like a hard land that allows the devil to land his aircraft. So anger will never allow you to land his aircraft. That's what anger does. Anger literally creates a space. Really open up a space for the devil to land in your marriage. And from there he can do anything. So an anger will never allow you to mind your communication. According to that same Ephesians 4:29. He said, let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Are you still there? Now that's what anger does. Anger will never allow you to do verse 29. He said, let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth. Listen to me. Anytime you are angry, corrupt communication comes out of your mouth. But that which is good to use, to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. No. Listen to me. Once you abide in anger, you can never minister anymore to your hearer, including your spouse. So anger literally blocked them off. Wow, do you know what? I'm going to continue on this Ephesians 4:29 on Wednesday, because I just ran out of time. Now from here, I want to tell you that Jesus Christ is Lord. I will see you in our Wednesday 15 minutes podcast.